Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome. My name's Chloe. So today's video is going to be a monthly empties video. So just products that I've used up, and I talk about what I liked, what I didn't like, and if I would repurchase. Anyone spy my little doggy just there? So I have filmed a tutorial on this makeup look here, which includes the base, the lips, and the eyes, just everything. That will be up either before or after the video, but it is filmed for you, and of course I will pop all of the makeup products that I've got on my face in the description box below for you. If you'd like to see more of me, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram under the same handles on my YouTube, which is Chloe H2Es, but that'll be in the description box below for you as well. I really hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Okay, so first of all, I've got some bits from Holland & Barrett. I've got these Holland & Barrett own brand turmeric gummies. These are orange flavour. They're a really nice, chewy, soft, flavourful vitamin. I've bought these a few times now. Jake buys these as well. I didn't have these as part of my daily gummies, and then Jake said that he was using them. So I thought I'll try them out, and the reason why is because I have been weight training since I want to say October, November last year, and you know, I just thought I'd use these gummies because I'm lifting weights and things, and I just don't want that to cause any damage. Because have you seen bodybuilders? Not that I'm going to take any steroids or anything and go really big, but I am lifting like over my body weight now, which is just crazy to think that I can lift that much in like deadlifting. I'm also getting much stronger on the squat bar and on the bench press. You know, I'm doing split squats, RDLs, all sorts, and I'm lifting quite heavy weights. So I'm just kind of taking this to take care of my joints, and I would repurchase those. I've got these ones here. So these are the Novo Men's Magnesium Gummies. I've been taking these at night to help me get off to sleep, because I have really been struggling with sleep the past few months. I haven't been enjoying work. I've been waking up in the night. I've been dreading going into work because of just not the staff. I'd sort of say just the job itself, really. Just fed up of working 9 till 5 in admin. I'm just much more of a creative person to be in an office environment, and I've just been feeling quite down for a bunch of different things, and it's really been affecting my sleep. That was a bloody fly then that Obi is just sort of looking out for. He loves to catch them. I would repurchase these. These are so good. They taste really nice as well. They're like a raspberry flavour, really soft gummies. I am currently using the Happy gummies from Boots. They're sleep gummies because I want to try those out. I've seen a bunch of people trying them on TikTok. But yeah, I do really like these, and I would repurchase them. I think they're about £15. Maybe a bit more. I could have got them on offer, but I do like these. Next, I've got some apple cider vinegar gummies. These ones are again a Holland & Barrett own. I've bought these a few times now. These are apple flavour. They are quite nice to chew. You get them in green and red in here. These ones, I just tend to pick them up if they're on 3 for 2, just to kind of add into the 3 for 2, because I mean, it's like a sea of vitamins in Holland & Barrett, and you can get quite overwhelmed. But I've just seen really good things about apple cider vinegar, so I've just been taking these. And yeah, I do like these, would repurchase them. They are a really nice gummy. Oh baby, it's my cheeky boy. Next, I've got these Skin, Hair and Nails gummies. These are pineapple flavour, and they're again from Holland & Barrett. I like these, they're nice to chew, but if anything, I've noticed more of a difference in taking collagen for my skin. And for my hair, I have been on a bit of a hair journey. I've got a little hair talk series on my TikTok, where I oil my hair. I use masks, scalp treatments, I sort of double shampoo, I use a lot of products on my hair, and I have gone darker, much more to my sort of natural colour. I'd say this is slightly darker than my natural colour actually, but I'm using less bleach on my hair as well, which is just helping my hair health as well. So these ones, I don't really think they've contributed to that. because I've just noticed such a difference in using other things for that. So I mean, I don't think that I would go out my way to pick these up on their own, but if I was struggling to like find something in the 3 for 2, I'd probably pick these up. Next I've got some collagen, so I've got these ones here from Zuki. I was looking for the new Nordic because I just love those collagen sachets, but they didn't have them. Sometimes they don't stock them, they just go out of stock so quickly. And I did have £10 to spend, and I had a £10 voucher from adding up points, so I just picked up these ones. I mean, I've heard of Zuki before, but I saw that they had the mango peach flavour, and I just thought I want to try those because I absolutely love the sound of that. And they do taste really nice and sweet. You get 14 in here, and they're 15ml servings. But yeah, I just love collagen. It's a supplement that I will take. It's my #1 supplement. I would get these again. These are really yummy, and I would try the other flavours. Next I do have the new Nordic ones. So these have been in my cupboard for a little while, just kind of collating things for an Empties video. But I do love these. They are a slightly sour taste, which is my only sort of issue. It's a very, very small issue, but they are just a bit like when you sort of eat them. Other than that, I do really like these, and I've noticed such a difference in my skin from taking collagen and from using collagen skincare as well. But yeah, I would recommend these. I do think these are really nice. Next I've got this Ellie oil. So this is a superfood facial oil. This is a really nice oil. I use 1 drop in the morning and then 2 to 3 drops in the evening. Your skin just looks so nice and hydrated. I've used this for when I've gone into dermaplaning my face as well. It is just a really, really nice oil with really good ingredients in here. Ellie is a little pricey. I am part of the Ellie, what's it called? Just kind of like a program, like an affiliate program where you post content for Ellie, you kind of get points, and then you can use those points towards purchasing products. It's a really, really good rewards program for anybody that wants to get into it. It really helped me to sort of set off into creating content for brands, and then having brands reach out to me to try and film content for them as well. Ellie Skin Sliders, that's what it is. God, that took a little while to come to me then. But yeah, I do really like Ellie products. Next I've got this shower gel here. So this is the Disney x Skinny Dip collaboration. It's the Snow White one. I was going to say Snow Fairy then. And this is the Raspberry shower gel. I do have the Apple body lotion as well as their little duo. So I was wondering, why isn't this apple? But the lotion's apple. So this is 490ml, $5.99. It's a really nice shower gel. It smells really nice, a really nice sort of sweet raspberry scent, and I really like sweet scents. It lathers up quite nicely in the shower. I love the convenience of it just sort of squirting out. So I will keep this bottle for any shower gels that I want to kind of decant in here. I've got another one in my shower at the moment, and if I do see this in TK Maxx again, I'll pick up another one because the price is so good for so much product in here, and I do really like it. Next I've got the Katie Daily X Bperfect powder, loose powder. This is in shade Vanilla, so it's the brightening powder. I think it's the lightest one. I like this. It's really fine. That is just my dog getting underneath my little beauty counter. You alright? Just wants a little scratch on his head. So yeah, I do really like this powder. It is really nice, finely milled. It definitely gives you that brightening look. And there are some other powders that I do prefer over this. I do prefer the Huda Beauty one, so I would repurchase a lighter shade of Huda Beauty over this one. I really like the Sugar Cookie one, but this is a really nice powder still. Next I have got some sheet masks. So I've got this one here from Nivea. This one was given to me as a birthday present from my sister. I've never tried this sheet mask before from Nivea, but this was really hydrating, really soft. It smelled so nice as well, and it actually came with a lot of serum in here. I feel like some sheet masks can be quite dry, but this one was still really wet after like 10-15 minutes. Yeah, really, really nice. If I saw this in like Boots or something and it was on offer, I'd pick it up because I'm not actually sure how much it is by itself. I wouldn't think that it's that expensive, but you know, you can get things much cheaper in like bulk on TikTok Shop now, that you kind of really don't need to leave the house and go into shops and buy things anymore. Next I've got my Biodance one. This one is the viral mask. It kind of looks like jelly. You pop it on in the 2 parts. It's white. You go to sleep and you wake up clear and you peel it off. I wore it last night and it's just gorgeous. I've got a few of these from when I did a little collaboration with Biodance coming to Boots, and I have purchased these myself as well a few times. I love them so much, and Biodance is one of my favourite K-beauty and K-skincare products. Next I've got this P. Louise lip oil here. I have spoken about these on my channel before. This one is the white chocolate one. So I've run out of the lip oil. They do come as a duo where you've got a lip conditioner as well. When these go on offer on TikTok Shop, they are just a steal, and she's got so many different flavours of these now, it's just hard to keep up. But she gets the scent spot on like that. It's just the ultimate chocolate. It's gorgeous. I love these oils. They go on and they just give you that really juicy wet lip look. You can wear these by themselves, you can wear them with a lip liner. They are just really pretty. I would repurchase these again on offer on TikTok Shop. I do want to get the blue raspberry one that everyone raves about, that's always out of stock, and I do want to get the cherry one. I do have cherry bakewell, which is delicious, but I do want to try original cherry. But yeah, I would pick another one of these up. Pocket back, I have run out of one of these. This one was just on my desk at work. It was a Christmas present from a few years ago really, from one of the nurses I used to work with in care, so that is taking me back. I do like these. I do prefer a little pocket back rather than original anti-bac that you get in like hospital environments. So I preferred using this one at work rather than, you know, a standard quite watery, quite smelly, like, you know, like stinky strong hand gel. So I do like these ones. Would I go out of my way to try and find this to purchase again? No, because I think these are like Bath and Body Works. But I do like this one. Next I've got this matte liquid liner here. So this is from NYX, and it's one like this that you just kind of pop on. I do like this. I do think you get a really fine line with it, but I have been using pens for so long that I just prefer to use a little pen like this now, just to kind of draw on. I do think these would be really nice sort of as a coloured liner as well, if you wanted to do a little stripe on top of the black. But yeah, I probably wouldn't repurchase this one just because I love pens so much now. I've got this cream here from Biodance. This is the Pore Tightening Collagen Cream. So this is the pink range. I've got the Hydroceranol range as well that was kindly gifted to me, but I prefer this one. This cream was so soft, and I just love the way that it applied to the skin, love the way it made the skin look. I was reaching for this so much outside of videos. Like, I do promote quite a lot of skincare across my TikTok, which is where I do get a lot of inbounds from skincare brands to work with me. So I do try and show off as many different skincare products as I can and not use the same ones. But this one I was reaching for outside of my videos a lot, hence why I just used it up so quickly. I do really, really like this, and I would repurchase this as well. Next I've got some Benefit Give Me Brow. So I've been using this for years, ever since I worked for the brand. It's a really nice brow gel. It's, you know, you have a range of different colours. I do really like the how it makes your brows nice and fluffy, with the texture in there. And I do like the brush, it's really nice and small. It is quite an expensive product now. I mean, when I was working on counter it was around £21, so it's most likely gone up since, with inflation and things. Would I spend that now on a brow gel? No. You can get much cheaper brands that do a really good brow gel, coloured brow gel, clear brow gel, that I wouldn't purchase Benefit, because I'd just be wasting money. Even though it is a good product, it's so expensive, and it doesn't need to be that expensive. I've only got 2 of these left now, can you believe? I've just had such a lot of stock of this. But yeah, I as much as I like the product, I would not spend £20 or more on it, because I'm just such a tight bitch. I'd rather get a bargain. I'd rather spend my money on something else. And there are other brands out there like Bperfect, NYX, all sorts that do those type of brow gels for much cheaper that I'd like to try. I have got the Primark foundation and contour stick. This is in Chai, so this is the colour of it here. I've really worked it down so it doesn't twist up anymore, so I'm just digging into the product now. This is gorgeous. It's such a lovely formula that blends out so nice. It's creamy, the colour is really nice and sun-kissed. It was only £2.50 as well. I do have another one here that I bought as a backup that I will be moving on to very shortly. It's just such a lovely bronzer, and I reach for it every day. It's just on my vanity and I use it every day. I love it. And then lastly, yeah, I think this must be my last product. I've got the HNB Luminous foundation here. So you can get this much cheaper on TikTok than you can get it in stores. I think they're in Boots now. So definitely look on TikTok shop if you do want to invest in that foundation. It is gorgeous. I have purchased another one. I have only bought it in my tan shade, so I'm not wearing it at the moment. Just catching a fly in the background. So my tan shade is LF7C and it's just beautiful. This is such a gorgeous dewy foundation. You don't need to use much. I use a very small amount of it. I am an oily combination sort of skin type, so it can look quite dewy by the end of the day, so I do have to powder if I want to go longer with it. It doesn't break down at all. It just looks quite shiny, which I don't mind because I love being really dewy, and I don't mind blotting or putting a little bit of powder over the top just to set it again, because I'm oily and I've picked a luminous foundation to wear, so I'm kind of asking for that really, and I don't really want to wear matte because I don't think my skin suits matte foundation. I'm just a glowy Chloe really. But yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. It lasts so long as well. It's my go-to. I'm just obsessed with it. I do want to get a lighter shade for when I am not tanned, because I'm so depressed when I'm not wearing that foundation. It just really makes your makeup. I love HNB products. There are quite a few products that I've used from them now. I have got their pressed powder, loose powder, their concealer. I've used quite a few products now from them that I'm not disappointed by, so I do want to try more from the brand. They do have another foundation which is soft matte, which a lot of people really like, but I love the luminous. Guys, that was the end of the video. I really hope you've enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!